What cuss word on my wall? I've never really been asked about my YouTube story, probably because, one, hello, new YouTuber who is going to ask me, and two, so far my story basically just consists of starting. But that, good people, is exactly why I'm making this video. Because I'm gonna grow up to be one of those moms who documents every moment of their child's lives, and I kinda wanted to document this moment for me. So yeah, let's talk about my first upload. I was actually petrified. Like, not like over-exaggerating and using the word petrified. This is air quotes, apparently. I was actually petrified. Like, I turned on the camera for the first time, and I got it all set up, and I did my lighting like I did today, and I was sweating, and I couldn't talk to the camera. It was weird, because even though I knew I was in control of the filming and the editing and the uploading, something about actually putting myself on film was really terrifying. But I feel like I mostly overcome that. Like, you know, I'm talking to you right now in my bedroom by myself. I have the window open, actually. Hello, neighbors. Hello, UPS truck. It's really weird though, because once I got over my initial fear of talking to the camera, I think I started opening up more on film than I do in person, because I'm pretty quiet and I fear presenting my ideas and immediately regretting them and not being able to take them back. And on film, that's exactly what you have the power to do. You have the power to say absolutely everything that you want to say and then condense it down to the exact version of yourself that you want to put on the computer or internet or whatever you're gonna do with it. And I just think that's the coolest thing, that you can fully express yourself with no regrets of what you're trying to say, and then just pick one little part of it that you like and you think it's interesting and cool and you want to show to people, and you can show it to them. But speaking is not the only scary thing about filming, I soon realized upon finishing my first video, is uploading. Uploading is terrifying. And it surprised me because I didn't think that would be the part that would scare me. I thought the filming would scare me and not knowing how to edit maybe would confuse me, but I never thought I would be scared when uploading. After watching a fabulously made video by Hank Green, which I will put in the description, I realized that it was probably because I created this video. It was this thing that I had 100% control over, right? But the second that I released it out into the interwebs, it was in the interwebs' hands, right? It's like you have your little baby and then you just hand it over to YouTube and you're like, don't hate it, please. It's really scary because I genuinely feared a negative reaction for my first video. Thinking about it now, it seems really ridiculous that I was afraid of getting a negative reaction because in reality, my little tiny fandom video that was posted on an even tinier channel was like dropping a penny into the metaphorical fountain that is YouTube. I mean, there was a slim enough chance that someone would watch it, but there was an even slimmer chance that the person who did click on it would care enough about what I was saying to have a negative reaction to it. Sorry if this video seems like overly negative or something, because it's definitely not meant to discourage you from trying to start making videos. I mean, if anything, it's meant to encourage you and like show you my beginning so that you can begin too. I feel like I wanted to show the internet that YouTube isn't just hot British boys with like millions of subscribers who drink tea and are fabulously attractive, because they all had beginnings, right? They didn't just wake up one day and be like, oh, I have 1 million subscribers, right? They have awkward videos that are privatized, and they have stuff they're embarrassed that they made, but they're okay with it because it's what got them to where they are, right? Beginnings are totally okay. You just have to embrace them and all their little awkward quirks. It's like talking to a middle schooler, right? It's like fabulously awkward. Like, you see so much potential in them, and they're just like adorable little people who don't know what they're doing. So yeah, that's enough about my little documented YouTube story. Now, I thought I would share with you a list I made of things that I wish I knew going in to making my first video. 1, don't expect attention. If you're watching this, you might be the only attention I get for this video, and that is entirely okay. You have to be happy with that before you upload it. 2, don't be afraid to aim high. Go ahead, look at those amazingly huge 1 million subscriber YouTubers and try to be like them, because stealing their style or their voice or whatever it is might totally work for you. And that's awesome. 3, there is no set date for failure. You only fail if you quit. You could upload a video every day for 4 years and then suddenly you get a ridiculous amount of attention, because guess what? that means your video is finally amazing, and that also means that you totally improved from the first one, right? Which is cool. One video does not summarize how good you are at making videos or how much potential you have. 4. Be proud of what you post. The best way to handle criticism is not by yelling at them and being a little jerk, but is by being able to stand up for what you make and be like, hey, you know what? I understand why you saw that and you didn't like what you saw, but I was totally proud of it. And I totally thought it was awesome, and you can go suck it. And 5. Don't be afraid to show your viewers some love. That's right, I'm talking about you. Please subscribe. I mean, if someone leaves you a comment on your tiny little video telling you that it's good, that's amazing, because they had no reason to believe you were any good at making videos. I mean, you have like no subscribers, no videos, no views, blah 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 blah. And if someone likes it, that really means that they were really genuinely impressed by you, and you should totally comment back and like show them some love if you want to. And on that note, if you think this video helped / inspired / annoyed you, feel free to leave me a comment and tell me if you want me to check out your first video. We can have fun and talk about it. So yeah, I hope you have a lovely day. Real quick, sorry to like cut off the ending there, but so I can document this for my video scrapbook thingy, whatever this is. I currently have 85 subscribers, one of which is my mom. Hi mom, love you, and I hope to see you in next week's video. Bye!